I'm Jenni Carlson with Darnell Mayberry. We're at the Oklahoma City Arena where Tuesday night Oklahoma City has defeated Memphis 111-102 to even this Western Conference semifinal. Darnell, we thought that the Thunder would come out more physical. Boy, did they. Was that the difference tonight?
Yeah, I think so. From the start, this team played tougher. They played with that edge that they talked about not having in Game 1, and I think that really turned the game. Marc Gasol basically admitted as much. Tony Allen said it after the game. They weren't focused like they were in Game 1, and the Thunder was focused unlike they were in Game 1. So I think that was the key to the game, and from now on, I think that's going to be the key to this series. Whichever team comes out and plays with that intensity for 3 more times is going to win this series.
You know, so much talk about Zach Randolph after the first game. We were ready to anoint him as the next great thing. He goes 2 for 13 in Game 2. What did the Thunder do different defensively? Was it that physicality, or did they do some other stuff against him?
Well, from the start, I thought Randolph just missed some shots. I mean, he made some incredible shots in Game 1. He started 4 for 4. A lot of those were contested jump shots, fadeaways, turnarounds. He had it all going in Game 1. Tonight, those same ones he missed. But the Thunder was more physical on him tonight. They showed a little bit more double teams, a few more bodies. They tried to dig in and try to get the ball out of his hands a little bit more. But I just thought Nick Carlson and Serge Ibaka did a tremendous job of playing physical with him and trying to push him off his spot.
You mentioned Nick Carlson. That leads to my next question before we go to looking ahead. The bench for the Thunder. Unbelievable tonight. Serge Ibaka hurt. Nick Carlson played a bunch. Eric Maynor played great. James Harden. Talk about this bench tonight.
Yeah, I mean, this is what the Thunder team is going to need to win this series. James Harden finally came in and showed a pulse. He only took 5 shots in Game 1, took 9 shots tonight, but he got to the free throw line 11 times. When he's aggressive like that, this is a much different Thunder team. He should be that third consistent scorer, even though he comes off the bench. So when he provides scoring like that, 21 points off the bench tonight, the Thunder's hard to beat. Eric Maynor, too, 15 points, 6 of 7 shooting, made some big threes, which Lionel Hollins admitted after the game. He did not expect for Eric Maynor to come in and make those threes, but we've seen it all season. He's been working on that throughout the year, and I think that as long as the bench continues to play like that, the Thunder's going to be in good shape.
All right, let's look ahead for just a second. The series moves to Memphis for Game 3. What are you expecting? It's obviously a ways off. We've now got some off days here, but what are you expecting in Game 3 in Memphis?
Well, the last time the Thunder had a 3-day break, they came out and played, pretty crappy in Game 1. So let's hope that they don't come out like that again in Game 3 with a 3-day break. The Memphis crowd is going to be great. They've had some great fans in there for the playoffs against the San Antonio team in the first round. So if they come out and they mess around and try to play like they played in Game 1, I think it's going to be tough for them to get a win. But if they come out again and play like they did tonight with intensity and effort and passion, I think this is easily a winnable game. You saw that Randolph and Marc Gasol are human. They're not going to combine for 54 points and 23 rebounds every game. So if they can limit those guys and play with intensity, I think they got a good shot at a win.
The fun has just begun. Stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.